You were going to kick us out as vice president?
Oh, don't give me that look. You would have done the same thing if you were in my position.
You mean totally betray you and ruin our friendship over some dork who doesn't even shave her legs?
Hey, I shave my legs. Now.
Here, take your stupid friendship bracelet back, traitor.
I didn't give you this.
I know, I took it when you weren't looking.
You don't understand. She was going to ruin my reputation. I would have given anything to have her on my side. If you two were collateral, then so be it.
That's no way to treat people.
Aren't you little Miss Hypocrite? You did the exact same thing to these two losers. You would have given up both of them just for the chance to stand by my side. You and I aren't so different after all.
I didn't say I was perfect.
But you could be. Paige, look at me. Look at this. You could have all of this.
God, she sounds like a broken record. It's over, Serena.
He's right. I don't care about being your vice president.
Okay. Okay, you want to play hardball? Let's play. Forget them. Forget being Veep. I'll make you president.
Hashtag twist.
What do you say, Paige? You'll be the most powerful girl in school, just like that. After I graduate, of course.
Paige, you can't seriously be considering this. Not after what they've done.
I'm thinking.
There's nothing to think about. End it, Paige.
Let the girl make her own decisions.
My ears hurt.
God, shut up,
Would
Bianca.
everyone just calm down? I know what I'm going to do.
Let me guess. You're going to finish reading the article.
You're damn right I am. Let's continue. The morning after the dance, I woke up with a sunken feeling in my chest. And it wasn't just because I wasn't wearing a bra.
I had lost 2 close friends but gained an in with the Ivies. Serena even invited me to tea, an offer which I graciously accepted.
This isn't bacon.
Where do you think hair comes from?
Shh, I'm trying to text. L-O-L.
The next transfer should come in on Sunday, and this one's big because we have a pretty large shipment of pashminas coming in from Istanbul.
Transfer for what?
Transfer of money into the Ivy student account for funding.
So, we use money from outside the school budget? Isn't that, like, not legal or whatever?
Well, since I suppose you are going to be one of us, we better prepare you for the business side of our group. Paige, the Ivies represent intellect, poise, and beauty. Do you really think we can uphold these standards based solely on academic funding?
No, I suppose not.
So, we get a little extra help from certain donors in order to continue certain Ivy traditions, such as our annual trip to Aspen or designer tracksuits.
Oh, okay, like scholarships and stuff?
Not exactly. Think multimedia moguls or wealthy family members.
Well, I suppose that's all right. I mean, everyone deserves something extra now and then.
Precisely. So if we need a little extra, such as a private jet, we just borrow from the money and flow to student services.
So you're stealing?
No. Not stealing. Borrowing.
So you give it back?
In a sense. We are students and they are lucky to have us grace their halls with our presence. That should be payment enough, right?
Right. So how do you get away with it?
We.
Right, sorry. How do we get away with it?
So, you know the guy who runs offices of financial services? Yeah. Well, let's just say him and I go way back.
Oh my god, you're sleeping with him?
No, I used to beat him up and steal his lunch money. I miss preschool.
So what happens if we get caught?
My father's a lawyer.
And my father's a mop boss.
A mob boss?
No, Mop. He works for Swiffer.
This is all very, interesting. Very Interesting.
Indeed. Just remember, this is our little secret. We wouldn't want anything to happen if it slipped out.
Oh no, I would never.
You want to know what happened to the last girl who was more concerned about her moral compass than the good of the group?
Sure.
She went swimming with the fishies.
Yeah, and after she got back from Aruba, we humiliated her and shattered her reputation until she was a shell of the girl she once was.
We don't mean to scare you. We just have a certain way of doing things.
And what way is that?
My way. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Finish your grapefruit, girls. There's some serious work to be done.
There's no way I could keep this secret. Being popular is one thing, but stealing from the school is another. I knew if I was going to get anywhere, I needed their help and forgiveness. As hard as I tried to apologize, they wanted nothing to do with me. Luckily, I knew I could corner Carrie that night at the dress rehearsal.
And with the hardworking citizens of America, I know we can end world hunger and strive to obtain world peace for every child on the great planet Earth. And that's the question I answered to become an Ivy.
Thank you, Bianca, for that in-depth answer to what is your favorite food.
Excuse me, why are we having a dress rehearsal for a competition?
Because we don't want you to embarrass us on the night of the show. What if we just let you get up there and do whatever you wanted?
Time for the talent portion.
Like that.
Well, where's Serena?
All these questions make me want to light myself on fire. It's Ivy tradition for the vice president to lead the dress rehearsal, so get ready, maggots, because I'm about to whip you all into shape. Let's get in line and get ready for the opening number where you walk across the runway with your original partner.
All right, ladies. From the top, a 5, 6, 7, 12, 42, 63 hike.
You can't ignore me forever.
Well, I planned to. You just didn't.
Come on, Carrie, I'm really sorry for what happened. You know I didn't mean to.
Really? How do I possibly know that?
Because we're friends.
Correction. We're friends.
That's what I'm saying. We're friends.
No, like the past tense of... Never mind.
Carrie Brooks and Paige Turner.
So, what's it like at the top? Cold and lonely?
If you hate this so much, why are you still here?
Look, I get that you're basically an Ivy already, but I'm not going down without a fight. I'm not giving these girls that satisfaction.
Listen, I have something really important I need to talk to you about.
Oh, that you're a terrible person? Newsflash, everybody knows that!
It's about the story. I found something that will blow the lid off the Ivies.
What? I'm confused. One minute you're Serena's BFF, and the next minute you're trying to sabotage her? You know what? Do us both a favor and pick a side and stick with it.
You don't understand. This is bigger than stupid school politics.
So write the story. Just leave me out of it.
That's the thing. I can't do it without my friends.
Oh, so you could just use this again? Yeah. No, thank you.
Regardless of whether or not the story gets published, I want you and Cameron back. Friends first, story second.
Well, good luck trying to get us to believe that.
Paige. Paige. Paige!
Oh, Sam, I didn't see you there.
We made eye contact.
No, not me. It must have been someone else. Sorry, Sam.
I need the story you promised me. Do you have anything I can at least proofread?
Hey, Sam, a story like this, it takes time. I have to figure out all the details first. You wouldn't want me handing in something mediocre.
No. But I would prefer you handed something, period. It's been 2 weeks since you've submitted any writing for the paper.
Genius takes hard work.
You know what? Just forget it. You won't submit your articles, Tommy Chang's kidney stones got worse, and Becky refuses to turn in her short story piece due to something I know I did. This paper's going down the tube.
I love Becky's fiction pieces. I'm like her biggest fan. Oh! Hey, Sam! Could I maybe submit something that's a little different from my usual material? I have this really great
I don't
story.
care if you submit a recipe for peanut butter and jelly. I just need something to fill the paper.
Are you actually reading that?
I like to find my name in the police logs.
Oh, it's on page 3.
I know. But now I'm reading this really great short story someone published. It's so steamy. My lady parts are going crazy.
What? Are you kidding? In our school's newspaper?
Yeah, some girl named Clary Page Sorry wrote it. It's like really good.
Wait, do you mind if I see that? Thanks. She published my story.
Do you know a Clary Page Sorry?
I don't know her.
No, never heard of her.
Sorry I'm late, Mrs. Clinton. But yes, I'll be your running mate in 26. Oh no, I see, I was told that I yeah. Yeah, I planned this for us. Just me.
Where are my dragons? I mean, my kale. I love kale. Hi. I was just, getting ready.
Can we talk?
Yeah. I'm really glad you're here. I just really wanted to tell you guys that I'm sorry.
Look, we know you've been under a lot of pressure lately. This can't have been easy for you.
And I know we haven't totally been the most supportive.
Are you kidding? You guys have been nothing but helpful. I kind of let this whole thing get to my head without even realizing it.
But we know that wasn't you. I mean, everyone gets a little power crazed every once in a while. Like the time I tried to get that statue of me built in the quad.
And for the record, I think you have intellect and poise and beauty. With or without the Ivies.
Well, thank you guys, but seriously, I am drowning without you. And not just with the Ivies. I have been so bored without my friends. I have watched all the bonus material from the Hobbit movies in a day.
That's like 72 hours of footage. Wait, how is that possible?
I really miss you guys.
We miss you too. And we know what you did for us. And we appreciate it.
I have no clue what you're talking about. You still sound crazy.
We're ready to forgive you. That all depends on where you stand with the Ivies.
That's why I'm glad you guys are here. I have this plan where we can all get what we want and teach the Ivies a lesson. But I need both of your full support. So, are you in?
Wait, what?
Exactly.
So they're stealing money to pay for their skanky uniforms and spring break trips? Those evil
I know, but we need to keep our cool. That's why I'm gonna write a story to expose all of their lies.
Oh, not this again.
Hey, this time I'm actually gonna go through with it. I need your help. You have the key to the student records office, right, Cam?
Not since I'm on suspension for sending explicit content to the entire student body.
Trick question, I have it. Bam. Awesome friend.
Oh God, what did you do this time?
I told the dean that it was all my fault and not yours. Now you're off the hook, and I have to write an intimate biography piece on him next semester as my punishment.
Oh, well, thanks. Hey, why is this sticky?
The dean had Butterfingers on his desk. Okay, so here's the plan. The Ivies pageant is tonight, the final test.
At the start of the pageant, the vice presidents will be padding the entrance fees.
$5. $5. $50, please.
While Serena will no doubt give an inspiring speech to the initiates.
Just remember, if you make a fool of yourselves out there, the Ivies will never let you forget it. Have fun!
During intermission is when it all goes down. Cameron, you'll start phase 1. I need you to get everything you can find from the Ivies financial records. I'm sure security will be tight, but since you're student body president, you should have no problem infiltrating the Office of Student Services.
15 minutes, girls. 15 minutes, then we're back up.
I'll head to the journalism office and start phase 2, while Carrie takes care of public enemies 1, 2, and 3.
You got this. Just get the confession and we're all set. This should be fun. Hey, ladies. Do you mind if I have a moment with you in private?
Once you get the files, Cameron, you need to send them directly to me. That way, I can start sourcing for the story.
All right, Miss Brooks, what is it? We don't have a lot of time.
Oh, I was just wondering about the initiation process. You see, my father is Mr. Brooks of Brooks Brothers.
They're my favorite brothers!
And he wants to make a sizable donation to the Ivies. Upon my acceptance, of course.
Oh, I didn't realize you were of such an esteemed background.
But I heard that you already promised Paige a spot. Now, I don't think that Daddy would be happy to hear that his little girl isn't getting what she wants.
Well, there's always room for well-endowed members in the group.
But the thing about this donation is it would have to be under the table. Is that okay?
Carrie, let me let you in on a little secret, since we're going to be sisters after all.
Phase 3 begins when I've hit my desk. Cameron, I need you to head to the pageant, make your way to the stage, and stall for time. Bring backup.
Excuse me, you're not on the list.
Yeah, I'm with the band.
We don't have a band.
Oh, that's right. Well, if you could just let me in
We have a note
anyway.
from Serena specifically saying not to let you in.
Oh, well, that's just too bad. Boys?
Is this some sort of joke?
Oh, no, but this is. Wesley, what do you do when you can't pay the bill at the restaurant? Run?
We're very accepting of donations that aren't exactly monitored by the school's funding. It's how we pay for our designer handbags.
And diamond-studded brass knuckles.
So you've done this before?
Well, we're not exactly flaunting it, but yes.
So what you're saying is that you take donations without permission from the school and use it to fund luxuries for the group?
Well, when you put it that way, it sounds very mischievous. But yes, the Ivies deserve only the best.
So, let me get this straight. Do you or do you
Yes,
not?
we're illegally using the school's funding. Am I stuttering?
Ha! Did you get the confession? It came in loud and clear.
What did you just say?
After you get the confession, I'll finish writing the story.
Come on. Where are you? Intermission ends in 1 minute. Well, well, well. Look who we have here. Hold on. I'll handle this.
Once you get on stage, stall the audience for as long as you can.
Hey, everyone. Sorry, we're having a little bit of technical difficulties, but the show must go on, right? It's so we're going we're gonna tap dance. What?
I'm afraid this is the end for the Ivies. You see, your little president over here just gave us everything we need to publish a story and reveal you for the frauds you are.
She's bluffing. Girls, let's get out of here.
Oh, that's not going to happen. You see, by the time you get out of here, the story will be published and your reputations will be ruined.
We're trapped?
You wouldn't dare.
Oh my god. I can't breathe. The walls, they're closing in. The walls.
Get out of my way. I have a pageant to run.
Make me.
Fine. Have it your way.
This isn't working. We gotta do something else. No, it's fine. I don't. Oh my God.
That's it.
Okay, jeez. Go.
Phase 3 ends with me turning in the story, taking down the Ivies once and for all.
So here we are, the end of the story. 11 o'clock. It's on its way to the printer right now.
Ha! And the Ivies are taken down once and for all.
Actually, no. The Ivies are staying right where they are.
Ha!
Except Serena is stepping down as president.
That wasn't part of the deal. You'll get your turn in the spotlight after I graduate.
Oh, I'm not talking about me. As of now, Carrie Brooks will be taking over as president of the Ivies.
What?
What?
Paige, what are you talking about? That was not part of the plan.
But it was part of mine.
I won't be the president of a group that the whole school knows is corrupt. You said it yourself. The story's already on its way to the printer.
It is, but not this story. I knew that Cameron and Carrie wouldn't help me unless they thought we were destroying the group. So I made my own plan. I wrote one story to stall Serena, to make her think we had everything we needed to take her down, while on the side I was writing the real story.
Well, what's the real story?
When I joined this group, I thought it was all about superficial popularity and looking pretty, which right now it is thanks to Queen Bee over here. But I know that with the right leadership, the Ivies can empower girls and help the community, make a difference in people's lives, like the things you wanted to do with the group, Carrie. That's why the story I published is all about the reformation of the Ivies into a community service organization, which will be donating all its profits to charities in need.
None of this means anything. I'm not stepping down as president, and Miss Do-Gooder over there would never be able to fill my shoes.
Well, unfortunately for you, Cameron did a wonderful job of finding the Ivies' financial records. And if you don't step down, not only will I be sending this evidence directly to the dean, but also to the past Ivy presidents as well, including your mother.
You leave Carol out of this!
Wow. Paige, I can't believe you played us again.
I know, I'm sorry.
This is awesome! Serena's out, Carrie's in. My bill's gonna pass and you get the head editor position.
Let's hope.
What about us?
Yeah, what do we do?
We don't know how to do anything besides be mean.
I'm dumb.
Well, if I'm going down, I'm taking you two with me.
I have a better idea of what to do with both of you.
This is absolutely ridiculous. I have worked too hard to be brushed aside like this. I am president. I am the most powerful girl in the school, and there is no way that I am stepping down as president of the Ivies. In my place, I am appointing Carrie Brooks as current and future president of the group. I am sure she will do a wonderful job in my stead.
Thank you, Serena. And for my first act as president, I would like to congratulate all initiates for their hard work and to inform everyone that this year we will be accepting all applicants and for every year to come. So, let's adjourn to the reception where everyone can eat as much food as they want.
Food. I'm starving. Taking down a criminal mastermind really works up an appetite.
Paige, I really want to thank you. You're a great friend, and if you'll let me, I'd like to call you sister.
Yeah, I'm in. Okay, let's just go before someone eats all the hot dogs.
Yeah, the bill passed with a unanimous approval rating. I know, I'm happy too. Dinner on Friday. Sure. Actually, I'm gonna have to take a rain check. Yeah, I'm going out with my boyfriend that night. Yeah, see you later. Where you guys been? We're gonna be late.
We were getting coffee, I'm sorry.
God, I love how you guys are finally getting along.
Yeah, we love each other. Close enough.
So you ready to go, Miss Head Editor? You don't want to miss the first Ivy address of the year.
Ugh, this new job has perks, but I am not gonna get used to covering fluff pieces. Bye, Peter.
And with the 3 Ivy pillars, charity, determination, and kindness, I'm sure that you will be the best initiates we've had yet. And I, as your president, am happy to welcome you all to the Ivies. And now I'll turn it over to our vice president, who will begin the application process.
Thank you, Miss President. I'm so excited to begin our journey together as future sisters. I know everyone will be accepted into the Ivies, however, we will still continue the tradition of holding interviews in order to get to know you better. Each of you will have a one-on-one meeting with our recruiting chairs.
I'm so excited to meet you.
My hand hurts.
And remember, to be an Ivy is to be the best you that you can be. And everything was right in the world.
Nice speech over there, Miss VP.
Well, you know, I did learn from the best. Shut up. You guys will not believe who I saw working at the coffee stand.
Who?
1 double espresso mocha latte, extra whipped cream.
That's me. Oh, Serena? Wow, you look incredibly awful.
Thanks.
I always knew she'd do great things.
Oh, I heard there's a free picnic on the quad. Oh, I played it myself.
That's why I keep you around.
Hey, what are we doing here? Let's eat. You don't have to tell me twice.
Thank you.